Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making some jerk chicken wings. If you follow this recipe, it's very quick and simple. The only way it gets hard is if you make it hard. Alright, let me show you all the items you're going to need for this recipe. First, you're going to need some chicken wings. You can use the wings of any quantity that you want to make. This is basically of choice, how much you want to make. So we got our wings, it's nicely washed and clean. Then we have our sauces. We're going to use some browning in there. We're going to use some Worcestershire sauce. We're going to use a little bit of olive oil. We have 1 squeeze of lemon juice. We have the jerk seasoning. Now this is the regular jerk seasoning that most use if you don't want to prepare your own. You can make this from scratch. In this case, I'm not going to make it from scratch. I'm going to just use this. And then we have all the spices here that I'm going to use. We have some garlic powder, some black pepper, some paprika. We have a little bit of salt, some ginger powder. We have some dry thyme, and we have here some all-purpose seasoning. Okay, so now we're gonna put this all together. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of the jerk seasoning. Then we're gonna pour the lemon juice. We're gonna put all our spices here. We're gonna put 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Of our browning sauce, we're gonna put 1 tablespoon as well. And our Worcestershire sauce, we're going to put 1 tablespoon as well. And now you're going to mix very well. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good right now. It's seasoned. It smells so good. So now what you're going to do is leave this nicely mixed up. Cover it for about 4 to 6 hours. And then we're going to bake it. Alright guys. Our chicken have been marinated for several hours. This is how it looks. And now we're going to put it in our baking pan. We're going to put a little bit more oil to the bottom of the pan. Not too much. Then we're going to put the wings. Once it's all in the container, now we're gonna get some chopped onions, and I'm gonna just put the onions on top of this. Now clearly I chopped too much, but I'm just gonna put it on the top like this. And now we're gonna cover, put in the oven. We're gonna put this in the oven at 375 for 45 minutes, and then we're gonna check it again. All right, guys, after 45 minutes, this is what our wings look like. What I'm doing here, I'm gonna flip them on the other side. I'm gonna drain a little bit of this liquid. And allow this to cook for another 50 minutes. But before we do that, we're gonna add a little bit of dry jerk seasoning. So now that we've drained some of the liquid, I'm gonna add a bit more oil at the top. And then we're gonna add some of the dry jerk seasoning. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna put it back in there for another 15 minutes until it's done. We're gonna make sure that it's uncovered when we put it back in there, because you don't want to cover it again. If you cover it again, it's gonna spring a lot more of that liquid. So we're gonna keep it open, and it's gonna cook for that 15 minutes, and that's it. All right, guys, this is the finished look of my jerk wings recipe. If you like this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And have a good evening.